People that play video games, what has stopped you from committing mass murder? The desire to keep playing video games. Duh. I wasn't at a save point and would have lost my progress. Prison food and how much you get money taken at facilities. Also, being taught right from wrong growing up and how to deal with my anger in positive ways. A thing called the law edit. Oh snap, gaming is the law. Gaming is above the law. Why would I go to the effort of ruining lives in the real world when I can ruin lives on The Sims from the comfort of my bed? People who watch porn, what stops you from rapping? My terrible singing voice. I starting using an Ethernet connection instead of wireless. Now my lag has dropped significantly and I've been feeling a lot less mass murdery. Bold of you to assume I haven't. I'll stop playing the games that elicit my homicidal tendencies, and put in something to calm my nerves. Nothing like a soothing round of Mortal Kombat to cool down from Mario Party. It's funny because it's true. No one has put me in charge of a small nation yet. I don't play shooters, I prefer large-scale strategy games. Like I said, let me finish one more level and I'll do it. You don't need to keep reminding me. The lack of a reason to cause a mass shooting, fear of the consequences of committing a mass murder, general empathy. I think that about covers it. I have access to guns, albeit not AR-15s like in America, but I think for any mass shooting you're looking for someone who has the exact opposite of the three things I just listed. Who will watch my farm while I'm out doing a murder? No one. No, I must stay vigilant and water my rhubarbs. Being a sane person, not buying into neo-Nazi ideas, living in a country outside the US, where miraculously, mass shootings aren't a problem. Your third point isn't entirely accurate. https://fee.org/articles/ the myth that the US leads the world in mass shootings https://fee.org/articles/ the myth that US leads the world in mass shootings/ That still doesn't change the fact that your country had more shootings than this year had days so far according to GVA https://www.gunviolencearchive.org/reports/total number of incidents. Mass shootings aren't quite as prevalent, but still more than 2 a week on average. I don't think any country in Europe can even remotely rival that. After I kill thousands in my FPS video game I usually like to cuddle. That's not physically possible. I play video games so I must be a mass murderer/shooter. There's no other option. Guns and ammo are expensive and I spent all my money on video games. Inflation is the only way to stop mass murderers. Big brain. Mass murder generally requires some form of interacting with others. Effort. The cutscenes/respawn times are way too short to facilitate an endeavor of that duration. Hell, I'm lucky if I have enough time to pee, grab a soda and make it back in time to avoid another death. Can't be bothered, too busy with my games. No aimbot IRL. Cocaine is basically aimbot. No, cocaine is auto-click. Ritalin is aimbot. Procrastination. You know you get this great idea in your head and the more you think about it, the more it becomes like homework, this chore you need to do. Ugh. Terrible lame. The fact I'd go to jail more than likely? If I go and commit a mass murder, then I wouldn't be able to play any video games due to the consequences that follow the mass murder. There are no achievements to be earned. Gandhi. I love Civ, but it's always Gandhi, or Montezuma. It's like, bad to kill people. Pretty sure you wouldn't be saying that if you really played video games. /s. I'd have to go outside. When I was younger, I went out hunting with my father and got the awesome opportunity of shooting a wild hare for dinner. After pulling the trigger, I ran to pick up my new dinner and froze in place when I noticed it was still struggling, bleeding, making painful noises and looking like a horror movie scene for a good minute or so before finally kicking the bucket. I did not have dinner that day. So basically I learned that, 1. Living things do not commonly immediately just die and close their eyes after being shot, ESP if not shot in the head. 2. Chunks of meat and blood do not disappear magically after a certain time. 3. The memories of watching your victim slowly die while choking on its own blood and screeches can haunt you for years, for the smell of blood and guts is pretty bad. So, yeah? That was when I was hunting a hare. I can't even begin to imagine how it must be to shoot the larger living organisms. He'll just keep on shooting rockets at video game soldiers that just comically bounce or fly off the ground with ridiculous physics and disappear after 3 seconds. I'm just gonna put it out there, I've never hunted except one time I hunted deer, but a lot of guys I know have hunted rabbits and they shoot it, then snap its neck or cut its head off. They don't talk about it, though, and I imagine they used a shotgun. Lol.